Hello, grade 1 students. Welcome to a new lecture. In this lecture, we're going to talk about plants. Do you think that we need plants? Yes, of course we need plants. So in this lecture, we're going to talk about some uses of plants. We're going to look at some herbs. We're going to describe the steps of making bread. And we're also going to learn how animals need plants. But now you're going to watch a short video before I start explaining.
Hello, friends. Can you imagine a world without plants? It might look like this. Oh no! Wouldn't that be awful? There wouldn't be life on Earth at all. The food chain begins with plant life. So, without plants, animals too cannot survive. And we, the human beings, we depend on plants even for our basic necessities like food, shelter, and clothing. Hard to believe? We eat different parts of plants. Take a look at this. We eat seeds, fruits, flowers, leaves, stems, and roots of different plants. Cereals and pulses are seeds. Rice, wheat, oats, maize are cereals. Beans, peas, and gram are pulses. Apple, capsicum, tomato, and banana are fruits. Yes, the cauliflower is a flower. We also eat the banana flowers. These leaves are very good for us. Cabbage and spinach. Potato is a stem vegetable. So are sugarcane and asparagus. Carrot, turnip, radish, and beetroot. These are the root vegetables. Amused already? Then look at all the other plant products you take in. Oil is essential for cooking. We get oil from different seeds and nuts, such as sunflower, coconut, and peanut. Herbs and spices that make our food tasty are plant products. Chili, coriander, fennel, mustard, turmeric, cinnamon, cloves, and cardamom are used to make our food tastier. Cocoa and coffee beans are from plants, of course. Tea and sugar too are from plants. The juice of sugarcane goes through many processes before it becomes sugar or jaggery.
Let's make salad. You can try to make this salad at home. Here we have lettuce, tomato, cucumber, mint, cabbage, carrot, onion, and radish. What should we do first? Of course, we need to clean the vegetables properly. Then we can chop them and mix them. And this is how we make a yummy salad using vegetables. Do you know that it's very healthy? That vegetables are very healthy? So we need to eat fresh vegetables to grow bigger and stronger. Here we can see parsley and wheat. I want to tell you that parsley is a very healthy vegetable that is used in our daily life. For example, parsley is used to make tabbouleh, which is very healthy. We have wheat. We're going to watch a short video about wheat. Wheat is used to make flour, and flour is used to make pizza or bread. We're going to learn more.
George explores the grain chain with support from farmers and millers across the UK.
Hi, my name's George. Now I love food. You'll always find me knocking about the kitchen experimenting with stuff. Okay, I admit it. My cheese and chocolate chutney was a really terrible idea. But the other day I had a much better idea when I came up with the most amazing topic for my school project.
Hi, George. What are you doing?
I've got it, Mum.
Looks more like you've lost it.
I mean, I've figured it out. The school project. I know what I'm going to do. It was when Mum gave me a bacon sarnie for breakfast, and the bacon was crispy, and the bat was all hot and soft and tasty. It was like...
So you're going to do a project on bacon sandwiches?
No! I'm going to do my project on grain.
Grain? You mean the stuff they feed animals? How many pages are you going to do on that?
You're joking, right? So grain makes flour. What does flour make? It's bread, isn't it? Tasty, fluffy bread. And then you've got breakfast cereals, cakes, and don't forget biscuits. They all started up as grain. Bread's pretty special though. Come on, when you walk down the high street, which shop smells the tastiest? It's the bakery, right?
OK, you're right. Everyone likes a warm, fresh roll and butter.
So I thought I'd have a go at making some myself. Just another few minutes in the oven and it'll be done.
Which explains the mess.
Hey, be nice or you won't get any. And when I was trying to find out about bread, I found all this amazing stuff about grain. It's something called a global crop, which means it grows almost everywhere on the planet. And even where it's cold, people have found ways to grow it. Like in Canada, they grow cereal crops that grow really fast as they don't get much warm weather.
So are cereal crops what? Things like wheat and oats and stuff like that?
That's right. They're grasses that produce grains which both humans, and you were right, animals also eat. Anyway, there are many different types of cereals, but the ones we'll recognise are things like wheat, barley and oats. Flour from wheat is used to make bread and biscuits, whilst barley is mainly used as animal feed or by brewers and distillers to make beers and spirits. Wheat is definitely the king of the crops. Even in our little country, over 16 million tonnes of wheat are grown every year, which is the same weight as more than 3 million elephants.
So, wheat is the grain, and the grain makes the flour, which makes all the bread and cakes and stuff?
It's like a chain, isn't it? In fact, I'll call my project the Grain Chain.
That does sound like a pretty cool project. And your bread's actually smelling really good too.
Don't sound so surprised. This is only the start. Stick around. Who knows what else I might cook up?
George explores the grain chain with support from farmers and millers across the UK.
After we've watched the video, we know that wheat is a plant that is used to make bread. Here we can see wheat, then flour, then the dough. After the dough, we have bread. Do you know that wheat is also used to make your pasta and your biscuits? Yes, wheat is used to make pasta and biscuits. Let's name two other foods made from plants. Let's think. I wrote donuts and crackers. You can think of something else. We need plants, right? We need plants for clothing, furniture, papers. I'll tell you. Here we can see a chair and a table, right? What are the chair and the table in the picture made of? It's made up of wood. Where do we get wood from? We get wood from trees, so from plants. What are papers made of? You have to know that papers are made up of wood, tree wood. For example, let's say the pencil. when you hold a pencil, you have to know that the wooden part of the pencil is made up of wood. Clothing, we need clothing from cotton, and cotton is a plant. Animals also need plants. Let's learn how or why animals need plants. Animals need plants for shelter and food. Here we can see a bird, a horse, and a monkey. So, where do birds live? Where do monkeys live? Animals need plants for food and shelter. For example, what does a horse eat or a cow? A horse eats grass, so they need plants for food. Let's name three animals that live in a tree. Maybe birds or an owl, a squirrel, and many other animals. So you have to know that animals also need plants. Let's solve this exercise together. We have to draw a line to the items that we get from plants. First, we have orange juice. Where do we get oranges from? We get oranges from plants. Have you ever seen an orange tree? I think yes. So, oranges are from plants. We have some eggs. Do we get eggs from plants or animals? Animals. Here we have some vegetables. Of course, vegetables are food from plants. We have some potatoes. Yum yum. Potatoes are food from plants. We have some milk. Milk from plants or animals? Of course, animals. Here we have beef, I think, or meat. Meat from plants or animals? Animals. Here we have chicken. Chicken from plants or animals? Of course, animals. Here we have some vegetables that are called peas. So peas are food from plants. Thank you so much. Don't forget to join our Zoom sessions and think of different foods that come from plants and other foods that come from animals. I love you.